Hey guys, welcome to my January favorites video. So I know that it's like halfway, well not technically halfway through February, but I was actually contemplating even filming this video because I feel like I filmed so many hauls, and then on top of that, like I've been trying out like mostly all of my new stuff. So a lot of my new stuff are my favorites, not necessarily from like that I got like later in January. So I'm not including any of the stuff that I got in February, even though a lot of that stuff is my favorites, and I'll just save that for my February favorites, even though I really want to talk about them. But so I'm just going to talk about the stuff that I may have gotten at the end of January, but like some stuff that I've actually picked up before then. And I even have some hair products today, which I've been meaning to put, that I've had like for a while, and I always forget to just include them. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the Professional. Now last month I just saw this in so many favorite videos that I had to try it. It is from Benefits and it's $30. I actually got it in a little set, and it came with a moisturizer, and it was still $30, but I figured I'd get a little extra moisturizer that has cute packaging for the same price, so I might as well go for it. And I've been really liking this. You can wear it under your foundation, under your BB cream, or just by itself. It has like a tiny bit of a tint to it. It's basically just supposed to minimize the appearance of pores and just kind of make your makeup application a lot smoother, which it does. So I was really liking that this month. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my Josie Maran Pure Argan Oil. So I got this as a, in my Ipsy bag, like I think last month, maybe in my January one, but I've been loving this. So this is something that you can use on everything. I've been using it on my face at night. I've just been getting super dry. I think my house has just been so hot, and like I just noticed such a big difference in my skin, and my skin is typically pretty normal, like it's not oily, it's not really dry, but I've just been very dry this winter, and it hasn't even been that cold out. So I've been using this on my face at night. I was a little nervous at first because I'm like, oil, I don't really want to put oil on my face. Is it going to make it oilier? But it does not. It just kind of absorbs right in. It just makes your face feel very soft in the morning. So I've been using this at night, and I also have used it to put on the ends of my hair before blow drying. So there's a number of things you can use it for, and those were two of them. Like you can use it all over your body. I wouldn't. I don't want to like waste that because this is tiny. As a bath oil, as a nail treatment for your cuticles, as a daily moisturizer, and like I said, a hair treatment to men split ends. So I've been really liking this. I actually would definitely repurchase this, and actually, well, I didn't purchase it technically because it came in my Ipsy bag, but I definitely would buy this. And I feel like a little bit goes a long way because I've been using this all month, and I've only, I don't know how much, if you can actually see the amount that I've used, but yeah, it's like here. So not that much. Really liking that. Next thing is my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. So I needed a new setting spray. I typically was using, for the longest time, actually, because it had so much in the package, was setting spray from Victoria's Secret, which I really liked. I then purchased, probably about like 2 months ago, some of the Max Fix Plus, which I think works okay. I don't think it really like it is nice to refresh your makeup, but I don't feel like it gives any, I don't see any difference in the staying power of my makeup. So what I do is I just spray it on my face before I even put anything on, and then I finish off with spraying this at the end. So I really recommend trying that out. They had a matte one too if you don't want like a dewy finish. I kind of like a little bit of a glow. So they were all sold out of that one though. So the next thing I'm talking about is something I had for like a while, but I love it, and I kind of forgot about it because I've just been recently purchasing a lot of lip products. But it's my Sheer Linen Color Riche from L'Oreal, and I just love this color. It's just like the perfect nude for my lip tone. I have a little bit of a like pigmented lips, so I mean everybody's lips are different, colors look different on everybody, that's like a duh. But this is just a really nice color for me. I tend to like look better in like the rosier type of nudes just on my lips. That kind of just matches my lip pigment a little better, and also my skin tone. So I've been back to like loving that as daily use. And then my Baby Lips in, I forget this one, it doesn't have the name on it, but I'm pretty sure it's like in coral, and I really like this. This is my first Baby Lips purchase. It's just like a nice little corally color. Just gives you a little bit of a color on your lips, but it's just so, it makes your lips so soft. So really liking that. Next stuff I'm going to talk about is face stuff pretty much. So I'm still really loving my Baked blush by e.l.f. in Peachy Cheeky, and I really use it as a highlighter. And recently I've picked up a couple highlighters that were kind of similar in tone, and I still like this one a lot better. Like, I feel like the pigment is a lot better, and it was only $3, so you really can't beat that. And I'll swatch out. It's just a really pretty, like I said, like peachy color, and it works just nicely as a highlight on my skin tone. So another highlight that I've been loving is my NARS Albatross, and it's just right here. It's just like a flat color, and it's kind of got like a yellowy I just make up words, yellow tone to it. And that's it right there. That's just a really nice highlight. So I've been loving that. I've also been loving the Milani Easy Liner lip liner in Most Natural, and I just think this is a really nice natural lip color, and it's kind of like a browner, rosy, a little darker of a rosier color, so it's been going really well with most of my natural lip looks. So I really like that. Very affordable. I got a lot of drugstore makeup, and I'm pretty impressed with most of the stuff that I got. So, well worth the price. And then my Rocket Volume, I may have mentioned this in my last favorites, but this is like my ultimate favorite drugstore mascara. I mean, I favorite over a lot of my high-end mascaras, and I'm probably just going to go ahead and buy. I hope this is something that's like a permanent thing for Maybelline. I think most of their, once they launch a mascara, most of them are, but I definitely will be repurchasing this because I love it. And I feel like I've used it so much that it is kind of getting like gunky and bleh. So I might have to be repurchasing sooner than expected. And then the next mascara is the Telescopic Shocking Extension, which I like also, and I like the thin brush, kind of coming behind that thicker brush and just pulling some more of my lashes through. So between the two of those, I'm just getting a lot of full, longer lashes, and I love it. So I usually will layer with those two. And then the last makeup item I'm going to talk about is the Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner by L'Oreal, and I'm like obsessed with this. It came with a sharpener, so you can kind of keep it sharp if you want to, because when it's sharp, you can actually even use it to draw in a wing, and I've done that. But usually I just use it when I'm not gonna like be doing a wing, and then I kind of will smoke it out a little bit with a blending, an eyeshadow blending brush, and I love it. It's super blendable. It stays on. I haven't had any problems with like smudging or anything like that, and I work out most days after work, so I can usually tell. I put a lot of my eye products through the ringer. Like sometimes my face makeup doesn't make it that long. Like my blush might not be on by the time I get to the gym, but my eye makeup always is, and then I really can see how well the stuff works, because if I'm sweating and it's all over my face, then I'm like, I can't deal with that. But this is definitely a nice product, and I've been really liking it. So just to finish off, I'm going to finish with some hair products, and just kind of recently I picked up some more shampoo, as usual. The L'Oreal the L'Oreal Advanced Hair Care. So these are awesome. They just have like a ton of words on the packaging. It's kind of distracting, but they have different, like, I'm assuming they're like supposed to be like amino acids or something, or something that's supposed to be helping your hair. But I got the shampoo in Triple Resist, and it's got arginine, I hope I said that right, and it nourishes root to tip, reinforces strands, and resists breakage, and these smell amazing. So I've really been liking these. The other one is the conditioner, and this one is the ceramide, and it's also, well, this one is Total Repair 5. It's a restoring conditioner. It rebuilds your fibers, strengthens vitality, silkiness, and shine. So this is for damaged and overworked hair, and this one is for fragile, breaking, falling hair. So I feel like I needed both of these. yeah, and it's got like an argan K complex in them, both of them, and this one also has ceramide to like seal the fibers on your hair. So they both smell very, very wonderful, and I feel like my hair does feel a lot softer after I wash with that. And then my next thing I actually purchased a while ago, and I said I was gonna like talk about it, and I hadn't because I always forget, is the Pantene Silky Moisture Whip moisturizer and styler. I love this. I will repurchase this. It is so great. It comes out like a mousse, but it's like very, very creamy, and it doesn't leave any like crunch or alcohol feeling on your hair. It definitely noticed a big difference when I was blow drying using this versus when I was not. It makes my hair a lot softer and shinier. So I really, really like this, and I feel like you can't like, it's just not a product that's gonna take over like your hair. Like it doesn't compromise like how frequently I have to wash or anything like that. And then the other thing is something I picked up last month as well, and it's by Tresemme. It's Iron Style and Hold. It also has a heat protectant in it, so that's why I've been using it for instead of my regular heat protectant from Tresemme. It has argan oil on it, and it's in it, and it's pretty much the same deal with the Pantene. Like I don't have any like I don't feel like I have any product in my hair, but I can actually tell a difference when I use them versus when I don't use them. So the product is working and it doesn't feel like it's there, then it's a great product. So highly recommend trying both of these. They're both drugstore, both really cheap. So is the L'Oreal. So that is all my favorites for the month. I'm actually kind of excited to do February favorites because I have a ton of stuff that I got at the beginning of February that I really want to talk about. So anyways, that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.